Welcome to the Finnish Lapland. Is it cold?
It is cold. It's -20. Real feel -23.
Welcome to the Finnish Lapland.
The train stops here, but the magic begins. Welcome to Kolari, Finland, where the snow whispers stories of Lapland and every step leads to unforgettable memories with our family. Every great adventure starts with a little preparation. With our car packed to the brim and the road full of possibilities ahead, we set off, ready to trade the everyday for the magic of Lapland.
Our train is PYO276, coach 42.
Is this a password? Do I need to know this?
No, I just need you to remember later.
Mrs. Head of Travel, is there a pub quiz on this later?
I guess I would give you some later.
Before boarding the train, we made a quick detour to Tripla Mall in Helsinki, a hub of flavors and a perfect spot to fuel up. Our choice was Onam, a cozy Vietnamese gem nestled right in the heart of the mall. The menu was bursting with fresh, vibrant options from steaming bowls of pho to fragrant vermicelli dishes. And when the dishes finally arrived, they did not disappoint. It was the perfect way to kickstart our Lapland adventure, one delicious bite at a time. With the flavors of Vietnam still lingering, we headed for something uniquely Finnish, the VR car train. In just few moments, our car would board this Arctic-bound marvel designed to carry passengers and their vehicles through Finland's snowy north. It's the ultimate road trip hack. Skip the icy highways and wake up surrounded by Lapland's winter magic. Now that's traveling in style.
We're able to go in at the first.
This is the train?
Yeah.
We're entering the train?
Yeah.
Wow. Whoa.
This is why I said that it's a bit scary. And so that was a nice trip to Lapland.
Oh, your head.
What's your head?
Oh, what's your head?
What's your head? What's your head? We travel in style from Helsinki to Lapland. How did you like your train ride?
Watching vehicles board the car carrier train is a fascinating sight. Each of these double-decker wagons can accommodate multiple cars. VR in Finland operates a fleet of 33 car carrier wagons, ensuring that travelers can bring their own vehicles to explore Finland's north.
Oh, look at her Lapland gear. This is the beginning of our Lapland adventure. We have loaded our car. There's bird singing in December by the railway station. Here in Helsinki there's supposed to be some contemporary audio art to keep you preoccupied about the actual weather. Shh. So beautiful. What is that bird? Is there any bird experts on the line? What are we mimicking? I tell you something. There's no bird sounds, or for that matter any animal sounds during this time of the year here. They're all hibernating or, you know, migrated somewhere else. We're the only one left here, and we're even taking the train to north.
As thirsty travelers on a mission, we wandered Pasila station in Helsinki in search of something to quench our thirst. And just when hope was fading, there it was, a draft bar, like an oasis in the desert. With cold pints in hand and a cozy seat, we toasted to the journey ahead, because every great adventure deserves a little refreshment before it begins. While trains in Finland are well stocked with restaurant cars and tasty options, we knew no journey is complete without our own stash of snacks. A quick stop at the convenience store was all it took to stock up the essentials. After all, the night train to Lapland deserves a little extra comfort in every bite.
Our midnight express is arriving. We're in Helsinki and heading to Kolari, which means crash. I hope we're not gonna crash. Our night train from Helsinki to Lapland. We're supposed to find the coach number 41. Let's see where it is and what it looks like. These are some of the older trains. Straight from the 80s. Coach 41.
42.
Coach 42. That's 45. We're actually getting the newer ones. 45. That's the restaurant coach. 43. Hey babe, let's go. 42 is here. This is our sleeper car. Oh, we just heard that this is sold out. It's gonna be a bit busy aisle, so let's give people time to figure out their luggage, and our accommodation should be somewhere down here. There's the Santa Claus Express. That's where we're heading. Let's get in. Go, go, go. These vloggers.
11111.
There's the numbers are over there.
11111.
Wow. Spacious.
Yes. Oh yeah,
Last time we had
this was a toilet,
bathroom.
but this is connected to the other.
So if you travel with the family, you can get these two cabins connected. Okay, let's get in. I'm carrying 2 bags, and so it's a bit tight fit for me. But
well, the key, don't forget. Last time.
only 1 key, really?
Here.
2 keys. Actually, one thing that I wish to add, there has been some burglars now in these stations, and they are asking people to check the number of keys that you have here, because some of the cabins have been like lock-picked, but with the actual key, because I don't know, some people have accessed these coaches while on station, and then they wait when this train starts moving and you go to the restaurant coach, and they come in with the key, take your laptop. Even some, military outfits have been stolen. Sad to tell you, but this
We're already moving.
Yeah, it's a quick one. Next you're gonna hear there's next stop is the car loading station.
Pasila car carrier station.
Car carrier
We shall
station.
stop only for the coupling of the car carrier wagons.
That's where we
The
left our
outside doors
car.
of the train
And
will
then
remain
And then in Kolari tomorrow morning, 10:55 when we arrive, we'll be able to wait for them to unload and open the doors, and we'll be getting our frozen solid car from the car carrier.
No.
She's getting comfortable.
Yeah, because it's warm.
Let's see the fit check.
Fit check, but I already
Fit check. Wow, stylish. This is 2024 jacket and sweater model for Christmas 24. For winter 24, this is the outfit to have.
It's actually warm outside.
I don't actually know how to give you a room tour, but let's try. I'm just gonna switch to wide angle, okay? This is super view. How does it look? We have bunk beds here. I think somebody reserved the upper bed already.
I'm going to the upper.
But it looks. We have a little table. Is that a table, or is there extra table? You cannot call this a table.
Oh no, you can open it. Oh, there's a sink.
Oh, there's
Surprise!
a sink cabinet. You could call that. And then this is your wardrobe.
And then you can watch. A view outside.
Tomorrow morning when we wake up, we'll be showing you what we can see from Lapland. There's a connecting door behind this jacket, so there's another group of travelers, and obviously if you're a bigger family or traveling with kids, you could buy these two cabins, and then just the kids could sleep on the other side, and you would have access, but still somewhat privacy and separation. There's a thermostat in the entrance. Let's see, let's put it in the mid-range, so I think it's gonna offer us somewhat comfort from the Lapland heat. Cozy reading lights on the bed, and there's normal 230 volts charging port available, or electricity for your laptop or other devices.
They're loading our car.
So this is a 14-hour overnight trip, and it's about 8:45 now in the evening, and we'll be arriving 10:55 in the morning after breakfast. We'll have a bit of a walk through the train and take you to the restaurant coach. If filming is allowed, we'll walk through the train and see what it looks like. There's an actually really nice playing ground for kids. So let's see if we come across that, we'll show you that. We're attaching the car carriers, so there was a little bump, but otherwise a smooth ride for the last 5 minutes that we've been on this trip. Yeah, there's a small reading nook, space for your drinks and radio buttons. Let's not turn that on so we don't get a copyright claim. You can set an alarm here. It's 8:47 in the evening, as you can see. Switch off, switch on, charge your device, or hold your phone here. Buy your drinks. We're checking tickets now. And obviously they're all digital on your mobile app. But there's
Yes, kiitos.
Kiitos.
Hyvä matka.
Kiitos.
Hei.
Let's go.
So this car coach has about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and one more here. 9 cabins. Sometimes in the winter, when this train has been going on for a few hours, this might get frozen and there might be build-up.
Oh, baby! Now we're going.
A couple of coaches away to get to the restaurant.
My shoes are so loose.
So yeah, you can hang out on the aisles, sitting here, chatting with your friends. We have a toilet here. Let's see if there's.
It's quite
Yeah.
big.
Yeah. You better remember to lock it from inside if you're there, because if you don't, and somebody presses that, you can.
Surprise, surprise.
You know why there's a saying that it works like the train's toilet.
Why?
Because in the 80s, when you flushed the train toilet, there was just a metallic sheet that gave away and went to the side, and everything that you had done, they dropped onto the tracks.
Really?
But obviously that wouldn't work in today's world because of all the environmental awareness. And imagine like this train going for 14 hours and there's like 300 people going to the toilet and all those droppings on the tracks. But that's why there's a saying that it works like the train's toilet, because it was so foolproof, because you pressed it and or there was a lever that you pulled, and then the number 1 and number 2 went on the tracks. It works. Traveling compartments, so you can travel to Lapland by sitting here.
Oh.
And of course for bikes and your skis.
Snowboard.
Now this is the restaurant bar. Bar seems to be closed this hour. It's time to get comfortable here in the cabin. We haven't gotten very far. We're still in the capital area in Vantaa, just actually 3 stops from Helsinki. But here it starts. Next is off to Hämeenlinna.
Central Finland.
And then it's off to central Finland, Tampere, and beyond to the northwest coast.
We didn't download Netflix.
And we didn't download Netflix, so how?
No.
Lady Head of Travel, what is your reason for not downloading Netflix?
Because I was busy. I was also working, baby.
But okay, it's 9:15. It's been a long day for us, and I think we're gonna see you in breakfast.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye. See you tomorrow. Let's have breakfast.
After a restful night on the train, we woke up to the gentle hum of the wheels on the tracks, greeted by a breakfast that's as Finnish as it gets. Finnish bread, rich coffee, and a bowl of creamy oatmeal topped with wild berries, simple yet perfect for fueling up before we hit the snowy northern landscapes.
So how did you sleep, baby?
It's okay. It was noisy outside.
Noisy.
You mean you can hear the people walking to the toilet.
And not only that, but these walls are like pretty much like paper. There's a reminder. Please be considerate toward your fellow passengers when taking a shower and moving about at night. Yeah. So it's a combination of the use of space instead of like putting a thicker walls and sound insulation, of course, so they can. How many cars? I mean, how many cabins there were? Like 9 or 11?
9, I think 9 what you counted yesterday.
In one car.
Yeah. Well, downstairs, but upstairs also.
True. On this one level there was like about 10. And upstairs also. Upstairs cabins are the ones with showers and
toilets.
So behind this door, in some of the cabins there, I think they're even a little more spacious here in the living quarters, but behind this door there would be a toilet and shower.
Compact toilet and shower.
Yeah.
But last year,
this one here acts as a little vanity, but the water is not drinkable, potable. So I think it's like 50 to 70 euros per way cheaper when you don't have the ensuite.
I think so.
Are you ready for this? Are you excited?
Yes.
Let's go. Tarana. Oh, there's a bear. Somebody's traveling with the Finnish bear. Do you know what this is? This is the cleanest air in the world. Have a deep breath. Finland is a long country. We just traveled about 900 kilometers, some 14 hours overnight. And this is the northernmost point that you can get with a train in Finland. This is Kolari, Lapland. Welcome to the Finnish Lapland. Is it cold?
It is cold. It's minus 20. Real feel minus 23.
An option to drive here, but as it is about 900 kilometers from our place, we decided to take the car carrier train this time and had a sleeper cabin and somewhat arrived rested. So now the operation is that they're offloading the car carriers and we need to hurry up to get our car in order for everyone to get their vehicles out in time. The time is about 11:15, 11:20 in the morning. What's interesting, in the polar night time, you can see the full moon. And this daylight will last about 3 hours in this region. So you better enjoy the full daylight now, because by the time we get to the cabin it's gonna be already very dim, and we'll be unpacking and gonna go meet our family in Kittilä airport. Our car is in the carrier 6, so we have to figure out in which order we're supposed to be, whether it's this line or the line behind that. You have to get your car out in time, because otherwise the people behind you won't be moving anywhere, obviously.
Is that us? No, that's not.
One from Helsinki and 2 from Tampere.
Oh. No, yeah, I saw that.
All right, there goes our transportation, and we're heading to Ylläs, which is one of the top ski resorts here in Lapland. Let's see what Ylläs holds this year. Not a lot of snow for sure, but it's -20 about. So we're homeward bound, and see you at the cabin.
So we've arrived in Kolari, the gateway to Lapland's true winter wonderland, where the magic of the Arctic Circle is never far away. The train has delivered us to the heart of it all. Now it's time to hit the road and head for our cabin in the Ylläs region. As we drive through the Ylläs region, known for its vast wilderness and towering peaks, it's easy to see why this area is a favorite for adventure lovers. Ylläs is home to Finland's largest ski resort, offering over 60 slopes. But it's not just a winter wonderland for skiers. Whether you're into snowshoeing, husky safaris, or simply soaking in the pristine surroundings, there's something for everyone here. And while we're heading towards our cozy cabin, we can't help but marvel the stillness, the peaceful beauty of Lapland. It's a place where time seems to slow down and every moment feels like a part of a story we'll never forget.
And we are home. This is full Finnoy Ylläs cabin. Wow, nice to be here again. We're home. Our northernmost vlogging, editing cabin, home place. Ooh, it's cold. I'm frozen. -20, and even though we live up here in north, but still it's been +2, -4 down south in Helsinki. So even when we Finns or locals come up here north, we're frozen solid. Okay, let's have a little house tour. This is the small and very humble full Finnoy cabin. We're gonna stay here just for a week this time. Looking further to the foyer, you will access the bedroom right here on the right side. It's very humble and cozy little nook here. It's maybe a queen-size bed with some cabinets. Access right on top of it, and a tall cabinet here on this window side for your change clothes. And outside you have the beautiful view of the northern Lapland. This is some 200 kilometers north of the Arctic Circle. But as you can see this year, is it the global warming or what? But we're seeing very modest snow. Usually it's like 40 centimeters on the tree trunks over there. And that barbecue hut is like all covered like in heavy white snow over it. That was the bedroom. Back to the foyer. On the other side there's a sauna. We can visit that later. Here's the toilet. Everything is very minimalistic in this cabin. We have about a 15 square meter living space. Down here, TV, fireplace. The only things that you're probably watching here is the fireplace, but maybe you can connect your iPad or laptop on the TV if you really need to view some of your favorite shows, or your kids want to watch the local kids programs in the morning. Behind the house opens full-blown Finnish winter forest. We got built-in radiators. Ooh, I turned them a little bit higher. They're so hot there, you almost burn your fingers. Moving on to the kitchen, or kitchenette you would say. There's a small self-standing fridge, 2-burner stove, electric stove, dishwasher, sink, and the HVAC hoov, microwave. Local map, we love Ylläs, that's for sure we do. We are currently in this village called Äkäslompolo and around the south side of it. Your North Finland Lapland clock on the wall, as you can see, it's supposed to be 1:30, but I have to have a time check on that. I hope it's not that far in the day, because otherwise we're in trouble, because our guests are arriving soon. It should be about 12:15 now, if my internal time is correct. Head of travel is now head of linens. She's bringing housekeeping. Oh my goodness, what are you doing with the camera? I'm doing everything here.
Yeah, because we're supposed to rush,
Yes. Have a little house tour upstairs in the cabin. We have beds for 1, 2, 3, 4 people. And what I'm gonna do, actually, I'm gonna open the chimney, because otherwise there will be probably time when we start the fire and the chimney has not been opened. So let's pull this, make sure, yeah, it's fully open, so the gases will go outside instead of the cabin. Oh, here you gotta be careful with this one. It's a good 3-meter drop downstairs. So this is full Finnoy, Finnish Lapland. You can see this and more of our videos on our Full of Life playlist. So have a look at them here, or at the cards at the end. We'll see you when we get out of the cabin and to the airport. We had a quick cookout for the guests and family arriving soon. It's now, correct time is 1:15. So we got some Karelian pies ready made. Then we have butter egg mixture going there for the Karelian pies. Salmon soup is going to be prepared there, and all the other food stuff is just waiting for guests to arrive. Selected 5 best cookies for cheese. Yeah, that's there, and the fridge is full now. What are you up to here?
I'm just trying to take out the decorations.
There's some decorations, and we have gingerbread and Fatser classics. And some truffle chocolates. And this very classic chocolate mixed with peanuts and raisins.
Oh my gosh, I can smell the...
Oh, and one more thing, she might be smelling this, what's in the oven. Look at this. That's an original Finnish blueberry pie. I heard that the beds are done also. Wow. Magandang araw mula sa Finland. We have a family of 3 accommodating here. Looks good. Oh, by the way, guys, I haven't shown you yet the sauna, of course. How can I forget? Little cozy electric sauna, sorry to say, but it's really nice. Sits comfortably 2, easily 5 naked Finns. We always go naked to the sauna. Shower here, of course. Welcome. I'm gonna still tour you a bit outside in a moment before the sun sets. There's still a bit of daylight, so I'll show you around the log cabin we have here. Ooh, now this is better. It's minus 20 here. Change into proper winter gear. Yeah, this is our little log cabin here in Ylläs. There's plenty of these all around the region. Like for example these row houses over here. Our property goes on this side as well. There's another log cabin, this same style, black or blue, dark gray type of cabin, and these very wooden toned row houses over there. This is our waste management here. This is behind the house. We got a laundry here and some extra storage for toilet papers and stuff. There's an easy access ladder to the roof, whereas I don't recommend to go there. Here we see a modern example of a Filipina preparing her Christmas wreaths. Let's knock on the window and... Hello po! Have you been nice or naughty? Have you been nice or naughty? Very nice. She has been very nice, so we have to go see Santa probably next week. What kind of animal tracks? Doesn't seem to be even a rabbit. I don't know what that is. Weather is nice if you've dressed up properly, which I'm currently done. So got our thick, super dry, super winter jacket. Pretty quiet out there. Vlogger is the only one making the noise here.
We're now on the road to Kittilä airport, a scenic drive through the heart of Lapland. Kittilä is about 35 kilometers from Ylläs, just a short journey, but a great chance to take in the incredible surroundings. We crafted, well, Aubrey did, a special welcome sign for our family's arrival to the Arctic. With sheet, markers and every color of the rainbow, she poured hours of creativity and love into it. What started as a simple idea quickly turned into something spectacular as usual.
This is Kittilä International. Very busy airport, one of the busiest in the northern hemisphere. At this time of the year. Just kiddings.
Faces we don't recognize, and then, there they are. The moment we've all been waiting for, a joyful reunion filled with smiles, hugs, and yes, a few screams of excitement.
Hey! Welcome to sunny Lapland. Hey! Hey, hey, pretty good. How are you? How was your flight?
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
All of them.
Reminds me of Andro.
Oh.
Tito Imo. What's her name? What's her name? You remember me? Do you remember me? What's her name? How about this one? What's his name?
Go guys. Half of the Australians actually went back inside because I think it was too cold. Oh, now here they are.
Hello. My stick. I have to walk with the stick.
Here we are.
Whoa.
Here we are, see. So this one here first. Pull your sleeve up.
Oh, is this your sled?
We're still missing one Filipina. She's too scared of the elements.
That's okay.
Uh-oh, here she is.
You're going to take them all first.
Mabuhay, Finnoys! Kumusta kayo? Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Yay! Woohoo!
Very cool. Oh look, they're all coming over now, they want to see you.
Oh look! And a reindeer.
So the first run with the British Aussie Filipina gang lasted for 5 minutes, but oh yeah, this is one of them. This is one of them. But in fairness, it was the first try, and now we're getting more gloves. It's minus 24 today, and yeah, so much fun ahead.
I decided to upgrade.
Ylläs is an experience of itself, but there's some expeditions available, adventures and safaris. Let's go see. Snowmobiling, snowshoeing, ice fishing, ski touring, reindeer and husky safaris. What do you want to do? Small groups, larger groups, ice dipping. No, we don't want to do that.
Which one is ice dipping?
Dinner with sauna and ice dipping.
This one?
Yeah, all these activities. We're about to see the reindeers on a sled ride like this, aren't we?
I want to do that one.
Yeah.
I want to do another one. I want to do this one.
Looks so much fun.
And this one. And this one.
Yeah, all of those. Yeah, we go and buy all of those. Yeah, it's here. Hello po.
Hello po! Kumusta?
Kumusta mabuti? One of the most sought after attractions at Ylläs. Ylläs Wing. Remember your hashtags. Whoa, she's brave taking her hat off. Oh, hair starts to be. Look,
my hair is so.
look at her hair. It's starting to freeze over.
But I'm sweating also.
Whoa. Getting comfortable. Mabuhay Finnoys! Kumusta kayo?
Do you want to do that?
How do you like the temperature?
It's very cold. Not like it. Don't like it
Well,
as much.
5 minutes is good and then warm
Yes,
again.
true.
Yeah, this is Lake Ylläs.
Picture it. Alik ka, picture tayo. Tama ka. Tapos sikin mo din. Hello!
Well,
One, two, three. Say Sydney!
Sydney. One.
Oh my God!
After finding what's probably the smallest hill in Ylläs for tobogganing, it was time to head for the biggest. Welcome to Ylläs Ski Resort, Finland's largest ski resort, with over 60 slopes spanning across 2 peaks, Ylläs and Kellokas. The place is a true winter paradise, not just for skiers and snowboarders, but for anyone looking to embrace the Arctic wilderness. The Ylläs area also boasts the longest ski season in Finland, with slopes open from October all the way through May, thanks its high altitude and the northern location.
The biggest free toboggan slide is here.
Wow, we even have to set up the fur?
No, it's there.
Oh, wow.
After a day of exploring, we settled into our cozy bahay kubo, the perfect place to enjoy the best of Lapland's outdoor dining. This traditional barbecue hut, complete with crackling fire in the center, is a true gem. Surrounded by the peaceful silence of the Arctic, we cozied up on the reindeer hides and gathered around to fry sausages, share stories, and savor the magic of the moment. There's just something special about cooking around open fire. The bahay kubo here is more than just a hut. It's the heart of our Lapland experience, where food tastes better, the fire feels warmer, and memories are made. Whether it's grilling sausages or simply relaxing by the flames, it's the perfect way to connect with nature and each other.
Dreamy, not enough to dreamy, for that sky is me, Thai, I follow me, is me, Thai, and I value agrees. I sat directly in the sun that never went the hero is thinking those and always rooting for the anti-hero.
Very good.
Blooper reel. So she's all geared up. It wasn't that funny.
It's very fun.
Well, we just heard that this is sold out, so it's gonna be a bit. It's gonna be a bit.
They're attaching there.
Yeah, see there. Switch off, switch on. Charge your devices.